First, enjoy this insane ace clutch and I'll be right back. Yo, that was crazy, right? What's good guys, it's your boy Ryder and today's video is gonna be a little different. No fancy intro, no messing around. I just wanna sit down and talk with you guys about everything that happened around the BobbyPlays 10k sniper tournament and how it all went down for me. Gameplay will be rolling in the background while I'm talking, so grab a snack, chill out and let's get into it. Honestly, at first, it was a huge honor for me to even get invited by BobbyPlays himself, being recognized as one of the best snipers in the world and getting the chance to compete in his 10k sniper-only tournament. Alongside 34 other big names and underrated talents, it really means a lot. 7 of the players were picked as team captains. During the live draft though, well, none of the captains really knew me that well, so yeah, I ended up getting picked last by Space. But honestly, it turned out pretty dope because I was teamed up with Space, Chacal, Terniz and Ioa. Not gonna lie, we were all iPad warriors. Skill-wise, we were confident, everyone knew how to hold their own. But there were definitely some problems that held us back, and that's what I'm gonna talk about now. The first big issue, team chemistry and communication. The funny and kinda sad part was, the first time all 5 of us actually played together was in our first tournament match. No jokes. Like no screams, no practice matches with the full squad before game day. I mean, me and Io practiced a little together and I played a few matches with some of the others, but not as a full team. Now, about the lack of communication part, we had actually decided to stay on Discord voice chat during the matches just for callouts and better teamwork, but it ended up being only 4 of us, me, Space, Chacal and Terniz, without Ioa being there, and I'll talk about that later. Now, between the 4 of us, we were doing our best to communicate, but there were 2 big problems. First one was with me. My English isn't terrible, I could communicate fine, but the issue was that all the callouts and comm terms I knew were in my own language, Persian. So mid-game, I was struggling a little bit trying to translate everything in my head and say it out loud in English, but still I tried my best to keep up. The second problem, it affected all of us, except Space. Since Space is a retired pro player, he already knew how to handle high pressure scenes like this. He kept his cool the whole time, but for the rest of us, man, it was rough. You could hear it in our voices while we were on Discord. The stress, the nerves, it just kept building up, and as the matches went on, the negative energy kept getting heavier. You could literally hear the frustration and the loss of hope creeping into our voices. It was like after every round we lost, it got a little worse. And honestly, the pressure of being in a tournament like this for the first time hit way harder than any of us expected. Now, about Io, he actually told us that he could only play from a library, so he wasn't able to talk at all during the matches. And the reason he wasn't on Discord with us was because having voice chat open would mess up his in-game audio, and obviously, in a sniper tournament, you need to hear every little sound. So he made the decision to just stay off Discord and focus fully on his own gameplay without hearing any of our comms. Honestly though, even without being in voice, he still tried his absolute best to keep up with us. He positioned himself really well, stuck with the team and played smart overall. So props to him for managing all that under such tough conditions. And probably the biggest problem combined with all this stress was the ping situation. It honestly held back 3 of us in a huge way. So me, Terniz and Ioa, we all had to play the entire tournament with over 100 ms ping, since all the matches were hosted on North America servers. Terniz is actually from Canada, so in theory he should have had good ping, but with his luck he had some router issues that day and it messed him up pretty bad. Ioa is from South Korea, so for him it was kinda expected to have high ping. And for me, well, my internet is already garbage by default. Plus I live in Iran, Middle East, so yeah, the distance was no joke. Before the tournament, we all knew and accepted that it was a worldwide event and ping issues would be a thing. But man, I didn't expect it to be this bad. Like during the matches, I got that cursed red Wi-Fi sign popping up 6 or 7 times per game. And if you know, you know. It basically means you shoot the enemy, you hit your shots, but nothing registers. There was even a point during our control match. I was going for a super important kill. I think it was against Little B, if I'm not wrong. I hit him clean, but boom, the red Wi-Fi sign popped up and he just killed me instead. That was honestly the moment I mentally checked out. I was just like, fuck it, bro. And guys, I know some of you might say, bro, there were other people with ping issues too and they still performed well, so why didn't you? And honestly, you're right. I'm not here to just blame it all on ping or make excuses. I fully understand that even with the high ping and the shots not registering, I could have probably done slightly better. I didn't play up to my full potential and I'm not gonna lie about that. But man, the situation was just rough. The ping issues mixed with the crazy stress levels really got the better of me. Like bro, if you watched our search and destroy match, you could literally see how scared and shaky I was playing. Like, I didn't even want to think about it. And here's the sad reality. I really hate having a loser mentality and even talking like this. But even if I had played at my absolute peak, even if I was top fragging every match, I gotta admit, we still probably wouldn't have made it that far because the team's overall situation was already pretty fucked up, you know? And yeah, that was everything about what happened with our team during the tournament. Now, I just wanna take a moment to talk a little bit on behalf of myself. So first of all, I owe a real apology to all of you who were rooting for me and hoping to see me shine out there. I'm really sorry things didn't go the way we all hoped, but I also know that a lot of you understand the situation and that means a lot. And look, I'm not gonna give up because of this. I'm far from satisfied with my performance. I know my potential is way higher than what I showed and I know I can pin my name at the top and I will get my spotlight one day. So I'm gonna grind the hell out of this game to make it happen, I promise. Just like Ronaldo promised winning the UCL for Madrid back in 2012. I'm making that same kind of promise here today. I will keep making content, keep improving and keep working until I earn my place in the next big tournaments like this. And when that time comes, I'll be more ready than ever. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I just want you guys to stick with me, keep supporting me and let's make this whole journey happen together. And yep, it is what it is. I'm not stopping, I'm not giving up. We're just getting started and I'm even more motivated now to come back stronger than ever. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around, for all the love and support. It seriously means the world to me. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll catch you all in the next ones. Love you all, stay safe and peace.